Hello, I'm Danny Davis. This is Accessing Your Character 3. I've separated them into two parts. This is part 1. It would be best understood if you saw Accessing Your Character 1 and 2. This will make better sense to you. If you have watched those and have used this method, then these are things that you've either come across or you're going to. We're going to start off with defenses. These are things that we protect ourselves from because for a variety of reasons we don't want to see them. They don't want to be gotten rid of, they want to be kept. They have an ingrained survival to them. And we've got to get past these defenses because there are problems that are in your life that are caused by what's behind this defense. So we've got to get past them. Now, one of the things is that when you come across silence, it actually speaks volumes. It says there's something you are not to be aware of. You've told it to hide it in some way. So you ask it, why are you being quiet? You are safe. I will keep you safe. I will protect you. You will not be judged. You will not be harmed. You will be safe. I will see to that. What do you need to receive from me to open up and tell me what you're about, what you are, to drop these defenses? That's one way of approaching this. There's other ways of that you will come across, and we will discuss them. This one is called the wall. You will encounter it in your workings inside. It is not a silence now. It is a literal wall. It is something that you place in front of you to keep you from the contents behind the wall. And this is how to get through that wall. First off, you start with looking at your hand. You see your hand? Focus on your hand. Keep in mind a distance between you and your hand. You can move your hand out and back in, and keeping in mind the distance that's there. That's important. You must have a concept of distance with this procedure. Now, you have a wall. You come across something and it just says, nope, there's something behind here. Now remember how you focused on your hand, and then place something in front of it so that you can't see your hand, but keep your focus on your hand with the concept of there's a distance. There's a distance between you and the wall, and a distance between the wall and the hand. And you keep that concept. Again, this is important to have that concept of distance in this operation. Now, when you come across this wall and you try to process it, what are you? What do you need? What are you hiding? Will you release? What do you need? And oftentimes, it's a wall and you get nothing. This is how to get past it. Place your attention on the wall. Then push that attention past the wall like you did with your hand, and focus on the other side of the wall, keeping in mind a concept of distance. Again, that's important. Now, energy goes where the attention is. So whatever you do, or the concept that you're placing on the other side of that with your attention on the other side of that wall, that's where it goes. That's where it'll be, is on the other side of this wall. And that's how you get past the wall. Once you get past that wall and you place your attention on the other side, you can do a number of things. You are safe. You are well. You are okay. The same as you did with your defenses when you come across them without a wall, perhaps in silence, or perhaps just not telling you. And that's how you deal with that. You do it in the same way. You put your things on the other side. Your questions, what are you? What do you need? What are you hiding? You are safe. You're okay. You can dissolve, you can get rid of this. You don't have to do it. There's also another one to place on the other side of that wall, because when these walls come up in this fashion, they're a different animal than silence or just saying, I don't want to tell you. They're a little different chemistry. So something you can do on that side is when you place on that side of the wall is place the command with a good definition of what this is and a feel for what it's like when it's doing it. And the command would be this: whatever is causing this wall, whatever defense is there to make this wall appear, dissolve, go away. See it dissolving. See this being placed into that concept and dissolving. And remember, it's the other side of this wall that your attention is on. You can't see it because it's on the other side of the wall, but your attention is there. And if your attention is sufficiently on the other side of this wall, whatever you're doing is on the other side of this wall. And then you can ask it questions. You can give it commands. It probably won't answer you, but you can give it commands to drop this wall in order to find out what's on the other side. This is the procedure for the wall. We are one in love and light. So be it.